All right, so I met a OG over here at the spot. So I want to let him give y'all a little input about his life and tell y'all how it was about him. So where'd you grow up at, OG?
I grew up in New Orleans, Louisiana, a little neighborhood. It was full of debt, man. I remember walking to school like in first grade. I mean, we walked to the school. Every time we walked to school, man, we seen dead bodies laying in the street.
Okay, so did you have both parents growing up with you?
No, I didn't have either one. I was raised with my grandparents. My mom and my dad, they split up. I mean, when I was real young. I mean, my mom got hurt on her job, so she couldn't afford to take care of us. So, I mean, I laid up there and I had to stay with my grandmother and grandfather. We went to some of the poorest schools they had. I mean, got picked on a lot growing up. I mean, wasn't really places to hide, wasn't no parks like talking about it. I mean, we played hide and seek in the graveyard. When I was growing up, being honest with you, that was before cell phones, I mean, before microwaves, honestly. I mean, but going to school, I mean, people got shot at school when I was going to school. Like middle school, they carried guns at school. Everybody had a gun. I mean, teachers got shot at school. I mean, literally to the point to where, to where certain schools closed, other schools got police stations in the inside of the school.
Okay, so how was your household growing up with your grandma?
No air conditioning. Rats, roaches. Government assistance, food stamps, actual paper food stamps. We got commodity and those kind of things, how we got by. Grandma cooked beans every day. Literally every day. On my dad's side, I got 6 sisters and 1 brother. On my mom's side, I got 1 brother and 1 sister. So I'm the baby on my dad's side and the oldest on my mom's side. My grandfather was ex-military. He was Green Beret. Mm-hmm. So, I had homework from school and I had homework from grandfather, and then he didn't let me go outside a lot.
Okay.
So, I learned a lot being with grandpa. You know what I mean? He was teaching me how to, if I was in the first grade, he was teaching me how to 5th grade books. Honestly, my mom got hurt on a job. So when I made about like 13 years old, I started working. And I went back to school when I made about 17 and got my GED, and I went to the U.S. Navy.
Okay, so before that, so when you started working, right? So how was working? What was your first job?
Working at a shoe store and a shoe and uniform store.
Okay.
And I only made $50 a week. That's all they paid me to work. I'll say about 10 hours a day, 5 days.
What year was this, OG?
Man, let's see. So I'll say about 1989, 1990.
Okay.
It was weird, because you was touching a whole bunch of people's feet. A lot of ladies, dealing with them with their feet, they always want you to put the shoes on them. It was difficult, but for $50 a week, I was happy. Mind you, minimum wage then was about $3.15 an hour. I worked that job for, I want to say, something called, what it was, it's like a boys club like program type thing that got us on with that. I want to say a couple of years later, I ended up getting another summer job working with family planning.
Okay.
And that was a little better money for me, but it was only the summertime. So,
okay.
I had to do other stuff. Family planning was paying about $1,000 every 2 weeks, compared to making $50 a week.
Okay.
But I was 16 making $1,000 every 2 weeks. My grandfather died right after I got that job at Best Brand Shoes. Mm-hmm. I ended up losing me. My grandfather died. My grandmother took sick. My mama was in the hospital, and I had to take care of my little brother and sister. Mm-hmm. So I had to drop out of school to take care of my brother and sister from 15 to 18. 18, I went back to school and got my GED, passed, and then started to go to the military. In my own opinion of the military, if you're not good at taking orders, it ain't the place for you. Okay. It really ain't. And when it comes to family, they really don't care about it. Mm-hmm. And when I was in the military, I lost my son, and I was about to lose my wife, and I lost my grandmother. Mm-hmm. And they wouldn't let you go home for none of it. They didn't let me go home for none of it. They actually were supposed to give me a hardship leave. They didn't give me a hardship leave. They gave me a bad a dishonorable discharge. So I couldn't find a job because my wife was in the hospital and I had to choose between my wife and my son.
Okay.
And they were supposed to send me home for that, but the lieutenant I had, and the petty officer Hegeman, I'm gonna say his name. I don't even care about it. That's what he did me.
Yeah.
He didn't let me go home, and my wife ended up making it. My son ended up making it. He's alive today, but they sent me home with a bad discharge, and I couldn't find a job for 5 years.